is Dee, and you're watching Dee True Crime and Commentary. Andy Bernard's parents put some land in a trust company's name on September 27th, 2021. And that just happens to be the place where Jody Sue and Andy lived before they moved to 125. And there was some burnings and cabin dismantling that went on between June 15th and September 27th, 2021. After owning this land for about 20 years or more, why did they get rid of it suddenly? Why did they get it out of their name suddenly? And why were things burnt and cabins dismantled and moved off the property? When Andy was on a live stream, he was talking about after Summer Wells disappeared, and he brought up a multi-millionaire that he used to work for. Why did he bring that man up? And the address that was on the trust company's name is Twist Drive, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I looked it up. They also have a residence in Nashville. And this is where Andy worked on the Millionaire's boat, Stardust Marina, Anderson County, Tennessee. He worked for that man 5 to 7 years before Summer disappeared. So why bring him up? Is it because you went to see him after Summer disappeared? When you and Becca were gallivanting around Tennessee for 4 or 5 months after Summer disappeared, did you see him then? Did you talk to him then? Because somebody talked to him before around September 27th, 2021. Somebody in your family or your circle or whatever had contact with this man after Summer disappeared. Because they put some land in that address of that. And I know my research isn't wrong because a whole total independent person researched it and they came up with more than I came up with. Yeah, this other lady researched it and she came up with more than I came up with. So I know we can't be both wrong. There's no way. Somebody left a trail of paperwork behind them. Now I understand why Jody Sue didn't want Andy to talk, 'cause he said one phrase too many already. Now I want y'all to think about Jody Sue walking in that creek like she did that day on June 15th. Think about it again in a more perspective manner, along with this information. There were fires on Fields Road on June 19th, 2021, as documented by WJHL and Ansley Daniel. My advice to you, to anyone involved, is go ahead and turn yourself in because the shit is fixing to come down. I'm not stopping. I'm not quitting. So y'all might as well just go ahead and handle it on your end. And if you're thinking about coming after me, you better stop what you're doing and think again. That was a stupid move. They left a trail of paperwork. Hey, Andy, you know a guy named Barry, too, that hangs out with him? Andy, you shouldn't even have brought that man up at all. It's Sunday morning. My video got taken down last night, but I just cut the addresses out and redid it. And I'm not shutting up. And I'm going to send this link to TBI. And everything is going to be okay. That's when you know you're on the right track, when people start pushing back. And I know who pushed back. Do what you gotta do, but I'm pushing back just as hard because I know I'm right. I know I'm right. This ain't like no mistake. This ain't no mess up. I see it plain as day. I'm not stopping. I'm not quitting. So let's go, Sons Army. Let's go.